Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, if you're wondering why I'm sitting in my car, for some reason my car has always been just a creative space for me. I don't know, it sounds weird, but it's just my like a comfort thing. I don't know, I feel comfortable in here. Plus, it's quiet. But yeah, this has just been always a good creative space for me. Um, so, but yeah, let's get into it. So, let's start. How you doing, everybody? My name is Christian Sanchez. I am the founder, I think director. I'm just kidding. I'm the founder of Louder Dreams Corp, and we're a nonprofit organization. And we do have some goals, and I would love to go into those things with you for a couple minutes, if you don't mind. I would appreciate it if you would just take the time to listen and hear what we're here to do. So, Louder Dreams, at Louder Dreams, we promote the dignity and self-worth of our community. We strive to give our community an excellent quality of life. Louder Dreams is not just an arts center or an economic development center, but it's also a place where children can learn how to express themselves through our diverse programs, okay? Exploring their individuality and building self-confidence within a family feel atmosphere. And that's the most important thing with us, is we're all about family. We're very family oriented and family driven. So, growing up, I always had such a passion for music. It's just like a fire inside of me. And just arts in general. I mean, I love all sorts of arts, whether it be reading, writing, poetry, just a performance. It's just been something I've really been into my whole life. And I found that without the right proper guidance and support, it's a fire that could be put out, or it's a dream that could just be stagnant because you don't have the right support behind you. And that's what we're here to do at Louder Dreams. We're here to promote individuality and support one another, through our vision, through our adolescents' visions and goals and dreams and what they want to do. So that's a huge thing, is having proper guidance, and that's what we're here for. We're here to uplift them and guide them through that process and the process of life in general. You ask, what is this business? It's a support platform, which I already said. It's community outreach. It's unity. It's empowerment. It's development. It's growth. There's so many words that could define us as a whole. These were just, some of the words that I came across that struck to me right away. And the most important one is empowerment, because by giving somebody, a fish, they can eat. But if you teach them how to fish, they can feed a whole entire village. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to teach these kids how they can feed a whole village. How they can be taught something that they could teach somebody else, and they could teach somebody else. The children are the future, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to lead them into the future. Another thing I've learned is talents become super, super limited without the proper resources, without proper funding, without the proper establishment, being the ability to have studio time, to walk into a studio and have a studio time to be able to artistically perform, whatever it be, singing, rapping, whatever, dancing. Again, this is a performance art, so it's not just limited to music. It's writing, it's reading, it's poetry, it's drawing, it's dancing, it's acting. So without these resources, the youth, adolescents are extremely limited. There's no secret that in urban communities like New York City and the metropolitan area, Harlem and Brooklyn and all these boroughs that are just so dramatically impacted by lack of resources, we want to offer that to them. Instruments, being able to play the drums or something, and acting classes. We have movie directors, we have movie writers, we have movie producers, we have actors, actresses that will be able to come in and sit down with these in these classrooms and show these kids how they can do this and make what they might not believe reality a reality, and that dream a reality. So that's huge. And this is something that's just extremely important to me, is what makes us different. What makes Louder Dreams Corporation different? Is family. That's huge. I have kids, so family, experience of being the experience of being that person, somebody who was limited to his resources or limited to the support that I had. Sometimes we turn ourselves off before we've turned ourselves on because we don't have that support. So having that support will just make the world of a difference for anybody. All right. We listen and we create. This is what makes us different. This is what makes Louder Dreams different, is that we listen and we create a space to give them artistic freedom, right? To help an individual reach their unique ability. And this is highlighted, the most important thing, find their identity. Not knowing your identity or your potential is dangerous. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to guide these kids to help them see their potential and find their identity. So they don't have to question that. They know already. They know who they are. And it's also about counseling and coaching these kids through life. I mean, this is not just a performing arts center. It's an economic development center. It's a social center. It's to teach them everything for the future, to help them. And that's what we're here to do, and that's what our main goal is. I thank you for taking a few minutes out to listen to what I have to say. I hope I wasn't too long-winded. And, I was very nervous promoting this video for you guys. And I hope you see the vision. I hope you believe in what I believe in, because I'm not going to stop. We're going to keep going with this until we get somewhere. Thank you. Many blessings. Stay safe. Louder Dreams is the future. Thank you.